5 mile final, 22, Orange County.
Hey guys, welcome back. So here we are at Orange County, like usual. I was going to look. They're using 2-2, and we're not going to do too much. There's some storms just, I guess, southwest of here. For now, I was going to go down to Cherry Ridge, but some clouds over there, and I think we'll just kind of cruise around Orange County here. And keep an eye on that rain coming in. Got a lot of flyers out today. We have the schools out today. Take Flight Aviation. Great group of people. So if you're looking to learn how to fly, come see them in Orange County. They're in Hangar D as in Delta. So yeah, some rain coming in tonight to tomorrow. And then we're gonna see how today goes. To fly around here a little bit. So let's get the weather.
Orange County, Diamond, Fort Elk Sierra, 3 mile final, 22, Orange County.
Let's get the weather.
Temperature 23 Celsius. Dew point 13 Celsius. Altimeter 3004. Remarks. Density altitude 1,300. Thunderstorm. Information not available. Orange County Airport, Montgomery, New York. Automated weather observation 1955 Zulu. Wind 230 at 08. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 22 Celsius. Dew point 13 Celsius. Altimeter 3004. Remarks. Density.
Okay, got the weather. Let's see if we get this wing camera to work. I use this controller to record all their cameras at once, and sometimes for some reason does not connect to the wing camera sometimes, so I got to kind of do it manually, which is whatever. Let's get set up here first, turn around. Okay, let those guys in front of us do their thing, and I'm going to see if I can find that camera. Okay. So we get this door closed, got traffic coming in. All right, it is that time, checklist time. I'm gonna check this out, make sure we're all okay. So I already did the outside of the aircraft. I should have maybe videotaped that as well, but I'll do that next time. But I already did the start checklist, is already done. The pre-taxi checklist is already done. So we're going to do the run-up. So I'll go over it with you. Checkmate for this Mooney aircraft, M20C. Pretty good to go with. It also has all the emergencies in the backside, electrical fire, engine fire in flight. Obviously, bad thing there, but it will go over it with you, how to handle yourself. And also the electrical fire in flight. No start checklist, power loss and flight checklist, Power loss meaning after takeoff, which is kind of difficult, but it tells you airspeed is 85 knots, 90 miles, 98 miles an hour. So on and so forth, and then icing conditions, manual gear extension, and then other. Unit comp frequencies, weight and load balances right here, and then fuel type, 52 gallons, oil. So it gives you a lot of information in the back for emergencies. Okay, enough of that, let's do a checklist. Brakes are set, the fuel is on the proper tank, we're going to trim for takeoff. There's an indicator down here that does say trim for takeoff. Let me see if I could actually get that on video so you can see it. I don't know if you can see it from the top camera there. But there you have it. You have the trim set for takeoff. You have that white little area where you put it. And then also with the flaps, you have that indicator as well. And then when you put the flaps down to 15, you'll see that little metal piece indicator go down, which is about 2 pumps usually, and there you go. So trim set for takeoff, and the flaps are set for takeoff. And then we'll finish the checklist. And this is what I was telling you about with the back of it, if it focuses correctly. That's the back emergency checklist that I have. And then of course the front, Checkmate is a company. They're a very, very reliable company for any type of checklists. And there you have that. Pretty easy. And of course the POH is in the side pocket as well. Okay, turn this off. We'll go back to that later if we have to. So brakes are set, proper tank, trims are set, flight controls. Okay, that side is up, down, free and clear, down, free and clear, rudder, free and clear, and then mixture, we'll put that all the way in. And then we'll do our instruments. Instruments look like they're alive. I already preset the altimeter. We'll set this. And then we're going to do 1900 RPMs. Okay, we're going to do mag check, right and left. So first, right mag. I go all the way to the left third first. And don't turn the plane off like I just did. Okay, back to both. All right, back up to 19. And left mag check to drop 50 RPMs. Nice drop. Back to 2. Both on. Curves with that. And then we're going to do prop cylinder, prop cycle. Let that oil get in there. Okay, good drop with the RPMs, and you should get oil pressure drop. Very good there. And then there's no oil on the windshield. Very good with that. Carb heat test should go down. 50 RPMs, it does, very good. Vacuum looks good in the green. Fuel pump, oil temperature. Oil temperature, and idle, and it should stay idling perfect. And friction lock is free and clear. Preset for pre-takeoff, we have flaps 15 is already done, and then of course prop will be high RPMs all the way forward. The mixture is all the way in. Carb heat is off. Make sure that's off. We don't need a pitot heat. We'll put the fuel pump on, then we'll do the heading indicator on the runway. Doors are locked. I did that already. It's gone. Then laying light is on. It's already on. Strobes coming on. And then we're going to take time note. Time, 4 o'clock. And brakes are released. And then that's basically the checklist. And you have the takeoff checklist, full throttle, full manifold pressure, then rotate 69 miles an hour or 60 knots. I do it around 65. And at best rate, VY, you're going to 100 miles per hour. And the gears up, flaps up. So that's the checklist. Checklist is complete. Not bad, pretty easy.
county. Automated advisory.
Wind 240 at 6.
Altimeter
3005 for runway. Listen for
traffic.
Okay, we're all set. Let's get some air in here. Car vent. Okay, so now fuel pump's coming on. Position light, put that on. Anyway, you know, it's kind of light out. Okay, flaps 15, we're trimmed. Prop full forward, mixture's full rich, and we're good to go. We have all the lights on. And Orange County traffic, Mooney 8, 7 November, taking active 22 for departure, Orange County. Okay, on the runway, everything is on, everything looks good. Line up. All right. Okay, 22, 21, 22, let's roll. All right, full power is in. Right rudder for that P factor. And she wants to fly. Okay, everything's in the green. Gear coming up. And the hand back on the throttle. Okay, 500 feet over, flaps coming up, trim down a little bit. Orange County traffic, mid-rate crosswind 22, Orange County. Right, 1,000 over, pull that power back.
Advisory.
Wind 240 at 7.
Altimeter
3005 for runway. Listen for traffic.
And pull that prop back.
About 7 miles inbound from North.
transmit radio check.
1-2, buckle my shoe. 2, buckle my shoe.
Oh boy, these guys.
Power point says 10.
Already getting some rain already. But clear visibility, 10 miles. Easy. Everything's turning green, finally, in New York. That's Orange County traffic, Mooney 8, November departure patterns in the north. Orange County climbing through 2000. All right, pull that power back a little bit more. We're going to cruise around. We're not going to really go anywhere.
The traffic to Diamond 412 Papa Juliet. We are at 2,000 feet, about 5 miles to the north, inbound for a teardrop entry to right now 77.
Haven't heard that in a while, teardrop entry.
Orange County traffic, Cessna 92175 taking runway 22 for a right turnout, Orange County.
All right, fuel pump can come off now. Looking good. Yeah, we'll cruise around right about 2,500. For now, we're close to the airport. We can glide there. The good thing with this area is so many places to land in the fields. God forbid you have an issue. We have an aircraft 300 miles top of us. He's right about 5 miles out. Let's slow down a little more here. Pull that prop back a little bit more to 24. Leave the landing light on. There's some traffic in the area. There's some haze. Not really a lot of haze, but some rain here and there. And it's why not? All right, so he's going out towards the north.
Orange County traffic, Cessna 92175 on the right crosswind departing to the southeast, southwest, 972.
This airplane, man, I tell you, performs beautifully. I mean, you just turn this aircraft and it just wants to turn. We're going to watch. You want to go into storage airspace, so we'll clear from that. Well, this aircraft, you don't have a lot of play in the yoke, so it doesn't turn all the way to your left and to your right and knocking your passengers' knees off.
Orange County Cardinal taking the active
it just turns and, like this, and that's all the way left.
Staying in the pattern.
All right. So that's why it's so, you just turn it and it just turns. Very well built. I had a lot of research buying my first complex airplane, and this was the better bang for the buck.
To traffic to assignment 412 Papa Juliet. Currently over the field, 2,000 feet. We'll be doing a teardrop entry into the left downwind for only 28 minutes of traffic.
Some sun coming out, but there's... Yeah, let's get the camera out here.
It sucks bad.
How's the weather down there? Okay, traffic 11 o'clock, 2 nautical miles, 800 feet above. And I see him right there.
Orange County Automated Advisory.
Wind 230 at 5. Altimeter 3005. For runway, listen for traffic.
Orange County Automated Advisory.
Wind 230 at 5. Altimeter 3005. For runway, listen for traffic.
So, yeah, so there's a lot of stuff around, so we're going to stay local. There's some stuff out there. That's heading towards Columbia County. Okay, and you have some stuff over that area as well. And that's towards the Hudson River to our right.
Orange County, Cardinal turning right crosswind, Orange County.
Where's that transponder? So on and so forth here. You guys seen that before? Turn that off. And I'm actually going to turn this iPad on and see if it can record this stuff here.
Okay guys, like always, I'm going to figure out a way how to get this iPad to record. I've already did an update and taken care of that. So hopefully the next video we will have a little clips along the way with the ForeFlight app playing.
Very self-explanatory. And it gives that circle of your glide distance, which is pretty cool. And Gardner, it's on the map, and they do a lot of diving over that area, skydiving. So when I hit up the Columbia County, when I go on flight following, I make sure that I just ask them to make sure if anybody's jumping. So yeah, ForeFlight gives you a lot of information, which which is nice. I'll make a right turn. Really dark down that way, so we're going to avoid that. Just a quick little flight. I don't like quick flights. I like to take longer flights. Well, I have the time off, but it's okay. Tomorrow's another day. But it is nice to see everything green for a change. We'll keep Orange County in. Matter of fact, I'm going to go to, let's see. I don't need to store it in there. If you put your finger on the airport, Orange County there, then you can go to more details, and then that's how quick you can get all your frequencies, flight services, and
Orange County Airport vehicle on Delta is proceeding across the approach end of 26 Orange County.
New York approach. Actually, no. Let's put New York in. What the hell? 132.75. Let's monitor them. What? Now let's check out Coal Belt. They're over here somewhere. Oh, there it is. I don't see anybody there in the pattern. We're high enough, that's for sure. Coal Belt has a cool restaurant. That is November 4-5. Cool restaurant on the field. Literally, almost. You're probably 30 feet away from the runway. And probably 10 feet from the taxiway.
Just stand by 1.
So let's fly over that and check that out. Go slower, jeez. Come on, slow down.
I'm sorry, who's calling?
Empire 73, sir. Currently climbing 300 feet.
Empire 73, ident for me.
They're flying right over the airport, 1,000 feet over their altitude. Simple to figure out. Sea level, I'm sorry, ground level, plus 1,000, and that's your pound and altitude at any given airport. So we're flying over Coal Belt.
Empire 73, I'm sorry, ident one more time.
Nice right turn.
Northbound 1763 Kelly, descending 6,000 feet, proceeding to Tresa.
Northbound 1763, Stewart altimeter is 3006. Advise whiskey, expect visual 27.
Orange County Airport vehicle on Bravo is proceeding across the approach end of 26 Orange County.
Trent 1763, advised information.
We got some traffic.
Maintain 4,000.
Okay, 4,000 feet, and we receive whiskey, northbound 1763.
Thank you, 272 Hotel Lima, radar contact at 2,000, maintain 5,000, and right turn direct stubby. 5,000, direct stubby, 272 Hotel Lima. And Empire 73, radar contact, 5 southwest of Dutchess at 3,100, Stewart altimeter is 3006, say intention.
You see those green spots? That's rain.
3006.
Zoom out, there you go. That's the stuff. That was my initial line going to
Long Island, MacArthur.
Cherry Ridge, November 30 right there. And you see all the green. I was like, I'm not going that way. Look at all the traffic here going into the city. Boy, oh boy. Amazing. Amazing, amazing. That's why I stayed away that. Remember, this weather is about 5 minutes old.
28-1-0-20 Abigail.
5, 7 minutes old. So always take that into consideration if you're using that for your weather.
Okay, Papo, northbound 1763.
Empire 73, New York approach 1.
Not as bumpy as I thought it would be. We're not going straight. You see that weather out there. We're going to cruise around here a little bit longer and land. Maybe I'll do a touch and go, too. What the heck. I need an armrest right here. Can't do it. My armrest right here. Okay, everything's in the green. Oil pressure, oil temperature, cylinder temperature is all good. We're all squared away. Just cruising around Orange County.
Old Orchard, anybody in the pattern?
All the houses that I did see that's hidden away with these trees are no longer you can see.
Final for low pass at Old Orchard Airport. Old Orchard Airport.
Along the ridge here. You know, when I fly to Braden Air Park in eastern Pennsylvania, my hometown airport, when I was a kid.
Traffic.
You could, if you ever got,
3 miles out from the
see, I was always told,
3 miles out from the west,
get my license, everything else.
For a right down runway 22.
Never got lost. I didn't really have all this stuff.
Anybody in the pattern?
You just follow the ridge all the way up to Orange County. A little bouncy over by the ridge, like always. We're on the green with the airspeed indicator, so a little light turbulence. Ooh, turbulence won't hurt you. What don't you ever do? You don't fly into thunderstorms. That is correct. And don't fly continuous flight VFR into IMC. Those are the two biggies that would get you in trouble. I hate seeing that stuff
And our steady traffic, warning number 50
on the news.
Left down, right downwind runway 22, Orange County.
Because it's just so preventable. I know, you know, people want to get places, they have a plan, they already have a flight plan, a VFR flight plan, they want to get somewhere, they have an appointment. Screw it, turn around, go somewhere else for the night, for the day, for the hour that the stuff passes through. And you can see IMC, you know, it coming towards you pretty good. I've had that happen flying to Mount Pocono, my annual, I think it was last year. That was on videotape, I believe. I put it in there, my channel there. That I was looking and I was like, wow, this is getting a little lower. And you know what? I was fine, but I'm not taking a chance. And at the airport, it turns out to be fog, but turn around, flew around a little bit, let it clear itself out, and then attempted to go back in, or to go back to Mount Pocono, and it cleared up. But don't take a chance at that stuff. Unless you're obviously IFR certified, you have an IFR flight plan, you're using ATC, your instruments, and so on and so forth, that's a whole different story.
We're just cruising around, folks. Cruising around in an airplane.
Center
Houston traffic, Diamond 412 Papa Juliet. Turn left, crosswind runway 28.
That beats playing golf, right?
Warning number 50 with your short final runway 22 for touch and go. Doing a soft field landing. Orange County.
I mean, aviation is such a passion of mine. It's just a great thing that anybody could do. You just really have to go and get it. And since I've been doing this channel, which is that I've learned more looking at myself fly than some things I've done. I'm like, wow, I can't do that.
Traffic, Diamond 412 Papa Juliet, turn downwind.
It's just a great thing to get involved in. And it's a very small community, general aviation pilots.
Orange County, automated advisory.
It's a great atmosphere to get involved in.
At 5, altimeter 3004, for runway, listen
And I
to
just hope
traffic.
that, you know, this channel that I'm doing inspires people to go out and do this and do their dream. I understand everybody has some issues and money issues. I've been there and more ways than none. I had my own family issues and as a kid.
And Orange County traffic, got a Warrior upwind for runway 22 remaining in the
My mother at 18 years old and my sister. My mom was, you know, hit by a drunk driver when I was 2 years old, so she was mentally handicapped. My dad passed away of cancer when I was 18, and boy, that was tough. But my grandmother pushed me to get my license, and I'll put some pictures of her in this video. I flew with her out of Braden Airpark, actually, in my Grumman.
Traffic warning number 50 Whiskey Romeo is turning right crosswind runway 22, Orange County.
In my Grumman. I had 2 Grummans. Not at the same time. I had one, sold one, got another one. Actually got my private Grumman. AA1A.
Aircraft turning right crosswind Orange County. What are your intentions?
Remaining in the pattern.
But yes,
well, this is
never say you can't do it, folks.
About 4 miles south of the
I did a little at a time, saved some money, worked a lot of hours,
unless you're
went to college, you know, paid that myself, worked a lot of hours.
We're turning downwind now for 22.
And gotten back into the aviation, and my grandmother said, just do it.
Okay, thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Thanks
to her, love her to death. She recently passed. Fortunately, it's going on about 1.5 years now. She helped raise me, of course, and my sister, and took my mom in to help her live life. But now my mother is in an awesome group home in New Jersey, and she's having a great time, and I visit her quite often. So this is my love story, and I just love it. It's great. Okay, so where are we here? We're still in Orange County, I know that. Oh, there's a racetrack.
For that Cardinal on 22, just to let you know, there's some workers just off by the threshold of the runway doing some maintenance, just to give you the heads up.
Tell them to keep their heads down.
Absolutely. Thank you for that.
We have great guys at Orange County, let me tell you.
Orange County, Cardinal, on 2-mile final for 22 Orange County.
Princeton traffic, Sikorsky is 9 miles to the east at 2000 inbound Princeton. Princeton FBO, Sikorsky 26.
All right, left turn. Oh, where the heck is, there's Orange County to our left. Right turn here.
Hello, sir, Sikorsky 26 Hotel.
Looking for Randall
on a 4-minute
Airport.
Out. We have 2 climbs to drop off, and we must have
it's over to our right.
A quick hot fuel top off both sides. If possible, it will help us greatly.
This is awesome, right, guys? I mean,
Orange County, Cardinal.
And believe it or not,
1 mile final for 22 Orange County.
You get a really nice 150, Cessna 150 to high wing, or a
Thank you very much, sir.
Cherokee 140 to start out in. For under $20,000.
Warning number 50 Whiskey Romeo turning right base into runway 22.
6 gallons an hour, 7 gallons an hour. You do it.
Roger that. I'll
when
be
you
a full
can,
stop.
you have
I get off
extra funds to do it. That's what I did. I got that Grumman. I learned on a 150 initially, then a 140, and then I wasn't part of a flight school. So I was using a third-party guy, awesome guy, very smart. He was a airline pilot, still is. We were, had to rent the airplanes, and every time I went to rent it, it was being used, or the guy sold it, or this happened, didn't have the insurance, or whatever the case may have been. I was like, you know what, I'm just going to buy my own airplane.
1.5 short final, 1.5 mile final.
And I found a Grumman Yankee AA1A, and that was $16,200. So, boy, I had to save a lot of money. But I learned on that, and I was getting 5.5 gallons an hour, a little 106 horsepower motor. Didn't go anywhere much, but it was fun. That was a cool plane, like a little, canopy, and that had, it was all plexiglass, of course. And you can actually open the canopy while you're flying. And that's what I learned. I got my private on that thing. Boy, that was fun. Talk about sweating. Alright, there's the racetrack. Underneath us, no traffic. Randall's over to our left. Found that. There's Randall. I don't see any gliders in the air.
Orange County,
everything's in the green, folks.
Cardinal clarity active.
So that's what I learned on. It was a long time ago.
Orange County, Cardinal.
Then I saved more money and saved, and I don't drink. I don't do drugs. Obviously, you can't do any of that when you're having a license. You can drink, but you can't drink before your flight. But I don't drink. I don't do drugs. I don't play. I don't buy a lot of. I don't play video games, and I don't buy all these video games. I don't go out eat all the time. I don't buy coffee every day. I don't buy lunch every day. I don't buy dinner every day out. So I saved enough money to get this beautiful aircraft, and I sold my Grumman for a $7,000 profit. So I put that money towards this plane, and I sold a Mustang, a 1970 Mustang that I bought, and I made. I think I made about $6,000–7,000 on that too in profit. So pull that money together, and did a lot of research with the complex airplane. So much things like the Comanches, everything. There's so much out there. They're all good airplanes. Now this one, Mooney, is just a really good bang for your buck. Safe, reliable, fuel efficient. And here I am. It still gets good gas mileage, or per hour, I gotta say, not mileage. It's about 19 and change miles per hour, miles per gallon.
And Orange County traffic, warning November 50 Whiskey Romeo.
Oh, that's what they're doing down there.
Runway 22 Orange County.
My house is over here somewhere. I don't know where the heck it is. Somewhere over here. A lot of birds out. The little birds, like this big birds, get out of your way pretty good. It's those darn Canadian geese that just look at you as you hit them with your airplane. I hit one, I think last year on short final, 2-1 at the time, Orange County. That's on this channel somewhere in my feed there. Short final, pitch dark out,
Orange County traffic, warning
and I saw the flock of them last second,
runway 22
and put down, and I just nailed the last one. Just above the pitot tube. A little ding
Orange County,
leading edge like that, so it wasn't a big deal. And thank God it didn't hit the pitot tube, rip that off, that was fine.
Conditions favor runway.
Cleaned the blood off, and we're back in business. Alright, let's get into Orange County. We got the military jets leaving, 2 of them now, that's cool. Leaving Stewart. Military base here. They got those big ones. I forget what they're called, and I should know better. They're following each other out. Okay, so we're going to get situated. We're going to use 2-2. We're going to 45. Where are we here? Okay, Orange County's over there. We'll make a left turn, make it easier. So we'll put that manifold pressure back a little bit. Put down to 2,000 before this alarm goes crazy. About 2 inches a minute, cool down. It's not hot out. What is the temperature? It is 71 degrees.
Clear down. Skywagon's 3 miles to the northwest, inbound. Downwind, runway 29,
Yeah, see, that's IMC over there. And if I would have went to that airport, Cherry Ridge, I would have had to have gone around all that, and it's not worth it. I'll just hang around with you guys over here.
Orange County traffic in Warrior, November 50 Whiskey Romeo, turn right base, runway 22 for a full stop at Orange County.
And Orange County traffic, Mooney 8th of November is about 8 miles out, 45 minutes for midfield left downwind, I'm sorry, right downwind for 22, Orange County, descending through 2000.
Just look at how nice this plane turns. Let me regroup here. I for some reason was setting up for 3. So we'll make a right turn quickly here, and then we'll do a left turn
traffic warning
on the 45.
Whiskey Romeo, turn final for runway 22, full stop, Orange County.
Watch out for the diamonds. They always have the instructors with them, obviously, but they do a lot of going up touch and goes by yourself, I think 3 times with a student by themselves. But this flight school does a good job of teaching their kids, or the students, shouldn't say kids. Instructors are really cool. Alrighty. Go down a little bit more. One more RPM drop there. Under 100, there we go. Okay, so strobes are still on, landing light is on, we can turn that off. And we'll make our left turn for that 45 minutes right downwind now for that 2-2 here in a second. In Orange County traffic, anybody in the pattern of Orange County?
You got a Warrior short final 22 doing a full stop.
Copy that, thank you. In Orange County traffic, Mooney's on a 3 mile, 45, midfield right downwind 22, Orange County. Alright. We'll do a touch and go. What the heck? Storm's out that way, we're good. Nice and clear. Out towards Long Island. I see you on the runway.
And for that Mooney, just let you give you the heads up. You got some people working on the threshold of the runway, so just be advised.
And the Mooney copies. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
And Orange County traffic, Mooney midfield right downwind now, 22, Orange County.
Alright, let's get in that gear speed. The white arc. Alright, gears coming down.
50 Whiskey Romeo is clear of the active.
Get that buzzer noise out of the way. Mixture's full rich now. Okay, so gas is on. Undercarriage, mixture, and the prop. Slowly going in. Okay, let's do 1, 2, 3. Trim up a little bit.
And Orange County traffic, Mooney is right base for 22, Orange County, touch and go.
We'll be going around the mountain when she comes. And we're going around the mountain. Nice approach, watch our speed. We're looking good. All right, we could probably go in full forward. So gas is on, undercarriage, mixture, prop, seatbelt's gonna watch our speed, and lining up perfectly for 2-2. It's gonna watch out for some construction there. All right, one more notch here. Not really a notch, but I'm used to saying a notch. Okay, let's keep right about here. Looks good.
Into Orange County traffic. Mooney is turning right for final for 22 full stop. Correction, touch and go, Orange County.
Nice turnout. Okay, I've got a trim and full flaps coming in. I've already basically full. Okay, gear light is on for down. We are down. Runway 1 mile final is what ForeFlight is telling me. Very accurate. Watch our power. Pull that back, looking good. One more swipe of trim. Watch that speed. Got some speed to bleed off. A little windy over here. A little windy.
Into Orange County traffic. Mooney short final 22. Touch and go, Orange County.
Long runway. White light over red light. 80 miles an hour. Beautiful. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, idle. Watch that speed still. A little power in. Some crosswind here. Keep the power in just a little bit. Getting that ground effects here. Now power's at idle. Hold it off. Alright. To have better. Okay, car peak going in full power. Full power's in. Alright, she wants to fly. Gear's coming up. Flaps. And watch that directional gyro. Stay on the 22 heading. Into Orange County traffic. I made a right crosswind for 22 Orange County. Right crosswind. Watch the speed. Isn't this fun? That storm is coming over the ridge now, so this could be we'll make a full stop. All right, let's pull the power back. We're 1,000 over. Perfect.
Into Orange County traffic. Moving right downwind now for 22 Orange County.
Hey, we're already at Palton altitude already. So we'll stay right here, pull that power back a little more. Fuel pump coming off.
Orange County Automated Advisory.
Wind TT0 at 9 altimeter 300.
That's it.
Conditions favor runway
TT. Listen for traffic.
And Orange County traffic. Mooney's midfield right downwind 22 Orange County.
Pull that power back a little more. Beam the 22 numbers. We'll pull that carpet out. So the reciprocal of 22 is 4, so that's to be your heading. And there's the mountain. Definitely getting a little windy down below, as you guys saw on that short final. Okay, 45 over the shoulder, runway, right base.
And Orange County traffic. Mooney's right base now for 22 Orange County.
Go around the mountain. Watch our speed. All right, looking good. Let's slow that gear down. And gear coming down. And 1 notch. 2. Alright, I had a lot of bugs. Right, so gas is on again. Undercarriage is locked. Mixture is full rich. Prop is coming in full forward. It is definitely getting much worse with the wind. And power's coming back. And full flaps.
Orange County traffic, Diamond 223. We've got the hotel 4 nautical miles to the northwest, Orange County. Inbound to land runway 22.
And Orange County traffic, Mooney is turning final now for 22. This will be a full stop, Orange County.
Look at that, perfect. Trim up a little bit, help me out, nice rollout. And runway heading. Gas is on, everything's good, green. Good, 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 good. Full flaps. Let me trim up a little bit more. So if you get some gusts like that, it's okay to put a little more power in. You don't want to stall and kind of go sideways and land kind of messed up. Rip the wheels off the airplane. That's not that bad to do something like that here right now, but it's good always to practice that. Especially with a long runway of about 5,000 feet. Okay.
And Orange County traffic, Mooney short final 22, full stop, Orange County.
Okay, gas, undercarriage, mixture, prop, flaps are down, we'll watch our speed, seatbelts are on, and we have that green gear light indicating the gear is down and locked. 80 miles an hour, we're doing good, getting pushed around here. Whoa, that's a nice little dip. Isn't that fun? Okay, a little more power, pull the power back out, a little more power. All right, power idle, 80 miles an hour, 75. I'm gonna add a little power, just a little bit, get me down to ground effects here. And now let's just pull the power back. Idle, and hold it off here, see what I can do, hear it out. Hold it off, there we go. That's a better one. All right. There you go. Carpet going right in. Flaps coming up. That's good.
And Orange County traffic, Mooney is back taxiing for Alpha 3, Orange County.
Okay, mixture coming out a little bit. Well, that was fun. Now the rain's coming in. Always call clear over the lines. And there's the lovely diagram that Fourth Flight gives you.
And Orange County traffic, Mooney clear 22, taxiing to T3, Orange County.
Okay, folks, well that was pretty cool. Nothing fancy, we didn't go anywhere, but But here we are, made it back to Orange County, a little bit of a little flight. Storm's coming in. That's gonna fly over an hour or so to get to the rain and rain and rain. It's supposed to be somewhat decent tomorrow. We'll see how that goes, and it will go somewhere tomorrow. But if you like what I'm doing, folks, please subscribe. And you can hit the bell for automatic notifications. It's in the bottom right hand of your screen on the video. So every time I upload a video, you will get notified. And I'm also on Facebook at Pilot Fun 101. I've actually, surprisingly, I don't know how, but over 5,000 followers on my Facebook page, and I just hit 1,000, over 1,000 now subscribers. So thank you, I really appreciate it. It's a mental thing, keeps me going to make these videos. It gives me an incentive to try to make aviation to folks as simple as possible without all the confusion, IFR stuff and flying in this, and one day we'll get there. But I'll make it simple for you. That's why it's 101, basics, simple stuff, fun stuff, and I want you guys to have fun. Pilot Fun 101, what else better name is there, right? So, I know it's corny. That's okay. But thank you guys. I really appreciate the support. You can share, please share me, like me, and then we'll keep going. Keep doing my thing. Summer's coming. And if you need me to, if you want me to do something, go over something specifically, just email me or put it in the comments below. You can email me at pilotfunder101@gmail.com. I do get emails. I do respond to people. But anything you want me to do, let me know. Maybe we'll do one video of answering your questions, print out all the questions you guys have, and just do one video on the ground and talk about it. I'm not comfortable going YouTube live yet, but that should be coming too. We'll see what happens. All right, folks. Like always, fly safe, be safe. Until next time, see ya. Thank you again.